Tell the camera about it.
Well, just now I just switched to a spinnerbait because of all the grass. And
yeah.
Oh, it's a good one.
Yeah. Beauty.
It's like a 2-pounder.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, yeah, I see all the grass on the spinnerbait, and it's just like any grass flat, whether you're freshwater or saltwater fishing. Swim bait was getting caught up, so I knew kind of rolling this over the grass, fish had come up out of the grass. We've got kind of an end of an incoming tide, but this is a quality spotted bay bass. Again, a little bit different than calicos we were targeting yesterday, a little bit spicier, kind of like your smallmouth. They just don't jump. Just don't jump. And what I'm throwing is a 1 ounce war bait spinnerbait with double willows, and see all this grass. This is what they love. Guy came up and mashed it.
A spinnerbait, you say?
Please, no! 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 No!
Well, everybody, welcome to another episode of Tyler's Real Fishing. I'm back out here with Captain Benny, and today we are going for a fish that is very similar to what we fished back home, and that's a bass. Now, yesterday was calico, and they're slightly different because they live farther offshore. And, you know, they're caught suspending, you know, on the top in 30 feet of water. But these bass here live around the marinas, they live around the rocks, the jetties, and stuff. And so we're going to be casting around some spinnerbaits today. I know that you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of spinnerbaits, but Captain says that they catch them out here. So we're going to have to compromise and throw some spinnerbaits. But if we catch fish like that, I think we'll do okay. He's putting some
hot sauce.
Some hot sauce on there.
This is hot sauce made by a friend of mine here in Huntington Beach.
Oh, it's called hot sauce.
It's called hot sauce gel. Yeah, it's freshwater and saltwater.
What's it supposed to?
It's just they hang on.
Got it.
I don't know what happened or what the deal was in there. I know the kelp's thrown in pretty good. You were able to actually fish close to the beach. And
got one. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Spotty.
Holy cow, this thing is fighting hard.
Yeah. Little fish. Watch. Let's see if that's he mashed it, didn't he?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Holy
halibut. Are you kidding me?
I got a halibut?
Halibut, dude.
Are you kidding?
No. Get it up.
What in the world?
Let me get a net. Hang on. Watch your feet. See how flat he is?
I knew this was fighting weird.
Oh, of course the net's like at the bottom, so just keep fresh.
That's not a halibut.
Yeah, he's flat, right?
No.
No? Let me see.
What's that?
Oh shoot! That's a sculpin.
What's this?
That's what I was telling you about, the scorpion fish.
Oh, don't grab those.
I'll handle them.
Okay.
I was like,
gosh.
I thought it looked like a halibut.
Oh. Wow, guys, this fish has got some pull to him.
Go ahead.
I mean, he is 3 pounds,
Look at
but
how big he is. That thing's a giant. They don't get any bigger than that.
Look
Holy
at that.
cow, look at the size of this thing.
Yeah.
These things are really good eating too.
Wow.
Look at the size of that, dude.
That is crazy. That's nuts.
Look at the size of this thing. This thing's a friggin' monster.
That is crazy.
Let me get this out.
Wow, that is such a cool fish.
Yeah. They're really good eating. Back here, they're not good eating.
Yeah. 3 pounds?
Dude,
Oh.
he's like 4 pounds.
No way.
Yeah, look at the bogey grip. It says 4 right there. That's crazy.
That's a 4 pounder. Wow.
You gotta get a photo with
Oh,
this
I
thing.
do, yeah.
Because they don't get any bigger than that. They 2.5, 3 maybe.
Wow. Beautiful sculpin, is it called?
Yep, California scorpion fish.
Where's the spikes up here?
Yeah.
Dang.
Also on his cheek.
That's crazy. Crazy looking fish. 2, 3. Ugh. Huh?
Gnarly.
That was a good hard fighting fish.
Gnarly.
That was sick.
It's a 4 pounder.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
A 4 pounder.
I mean, seriously, I don't get too excited about sculpin.
Yeah.
But it's a 4 pounder.
That's nuts.
That's a world record.
Did we just release the world record sculpin?
No, we didn't. No. Our fishing's no different than what you guys do.
Yep.
It really isn't. Just the venues are different.
Well, they camouflage into these rocks pretty well.
Yeah. If you notice their colors.
Yeah.
Fighter, get him.
Got him.
Spotty.
Yes.
Spotty.
Let's go.
Spotty.
As soon as I lifted off that rock, I was
Spotty.
like, that's a fish.
A spotty. That's
it's a spotty.
One. Nice one.
Bring him in.
That's a 2-pounder.
Is it?
Yeah, get him in. Get him in.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he's not 2 pounds. Pound and a half.
That is a nice one though.
Hey.
How do you grab them?
So they do have teeth.
Okay.
Got good ones. But you can kind of put your thumb across their lip if they want, or underneath their gills.
Got it. My first spotted bass out here in the salt water. Hopefully the lighting is good. I'll do the chest mount so you guys can see it better. But beautiful, beautiful fish. So cool.
He hit it hard?
He hit it very hard.
For a little fish?
Yes. Like a bass of this size, a largemouth would just kind of like give up. You could just get him in the boat real quick, but cool. Wow. All right.
Different pattern, right?
Yeah.
Up on the rock, walk, 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 thump.
Very interesting that they're up shallow.
Yeah. Well, high tide, that probably makes sense.
Okay. Oh,
Get bit?
gosh.
Did he break you off?
No, I just didn't set the hook fast enough. Looks like people really take care of the water around here.
Oh yeah, this is backwater.
Want some Cheetos? All right, guys, you've probably been able to tell so far from this area, we were fishing a very, very industrial area. This is kind of a shipping containers, military, shooting satellites up in the sky. This is like a very, very diverse part of Huntington Beach area. And I heard those crane operators make $200,000 a year. There's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on in here. And there's also quite a few pieces of trash. So this is definitely not an area you'd want to eat the fish from. I assume so. But we're hoping that these fish continue to bite. Oh my gosh.
You got mash?
Oh. Oh. Woo. That was scary.
That wasn't a nibble, was it?
No, that was not a nibble. That dude was angry.
Spotty. Bigger spotty.
Oh. How'd he miss it?
Yeah.
Wow. Stop you dead in your tracks right there.
You probably hit the blades. Oh, that was fish.
Get him? Yeah. Oh, you got one. What is he?
No, it's sand bass.
All right. Captain has a fish. Yeah, he's pulling. Dang. What is he?
It's a big sand bass.
Oh, it is, yeah. Nice. Should I get down there and lip him or something? Okay. Yeah. That's a nice looking fish.
That's how we're supposed to eat it.
Very cool.
So that's a barred sand bass.
Uh-huh.
It's like the third member of our bass family.
Yeah, we've caught not all 3 bass today. If we catch a calico, we'll get all 3 today.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have teeth too.
beautiful fish. Cool.
Yeah, we really look for current because the way these fish, saltwater fish are just like any tidal system. They like moving water. It brings bait to them, and all they have to do is sit in that current, letting water flow through their gills, so they get a lot of oxygen. And as the bait comes through, they're just sitting there picking it off. They don't have to work so hard.
That's true.
So they like to just sit there, especially these spotted bay bass that where we're at. They're very, as you saw in the well, they just like to sit there in the current. Like that one had his nose up against the flow of the water, and he's just waiting for something to come by. So
They just sit down there on the rocks and kind of wait?
Yep, exactly. Kind of like a redfish does, you know, when they're sifting through the sand and stuff for shrimp and that sort of thing. Kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
These baits that look kind of like crustacean, or even a clam or razor clam, which kind of is in some of this. So they're just waiting for that to come by so they can gobble it up.
Exactly. All right, everybody, so I thought that I'd take a minute right now to kind of explain the gear that I'm using to catch these fish that we're catching today. And so we're kind of throwing basically a similar swim bait to the kinds that I throw out deep for ledge fish in the summer. And so it's just a 4.5, 5-inch soft plastic with a lead head, and this actually happens to be a red bait. He said that the red just really gets the attention of the spotted bass, and so I'm throwing that today on a Lew's Tournament Light speed spool. I've loved this reel, it casts super far, and today I think it's on 50-pound braid with a 20 or 25-pound leader. 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and we just got to a pretty cool spot where we're fishing near a bridge, and it's got a whole bunch of current. I'll probably do some B-roll here of the current ripping through. So we're gonna stick the trolling motor on spot lock, and we're gonna catch some fish. Skipping buzzbaits is fun.
Really? A buzzbait?
if you take off the skirt and put a swim bait on the back,
Oh, yeah.
because if you get the motion up like this,
Yeah.
the blade sits up and it just skips on the swim bait.
Oh, wow. So it's kind of going.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had my best day ever on Lake Austin was July like 20th. It was 110 outside, and I was skipping buzzbaits under docks.
Nice.
When the bass don't cooperate, you gotta scoop them up. All right, we're gonna release our nice old spot. I mean, not spot. It's spot? Yeah.
Spotted bay bass.
Spotted bay bass. Beauty. Nice. Well, folks, that is gonna do it for day 2 of fishing here in California. I just want to thank Captain Florentino for taking us out. If you guys want to book him for a guide trip, everything will be linked below, including his Instagram and social media. He's just a guy that loves to make anybody feel like family, and so hanging out with him was a blast. So again, book him for a guide trip, and of course, if you guys want to buy any of the AFCO swag that I'm wearing, including this God Bless America buff with cool mouth holes, you guys can get that below for 10% off using the discount code TRF. And so make sure you guys stay tuned. Next video is going to be fun, not necessarily fishing related, but I'm going to be doing a whole lot of skimboarding, surfing, just hanging out in SoCal, having a good time. So we'll see you guys in the next episode of Tyler's Real Fishing.